Welcome to the inner world of emotions.
And today we have with us
Waiss, Najibi. So the way it is I was doing a feature film with the actress who had approached me, and what happened was she liked the work I did. She enjoyed my writing, and after our film, she approached me. Had this idea based on her experiences working in a hospital. She's like, there was this whole thing. I worked in a hospital with this doctor, and etc. I don't want to reveal too much, and she had me in mind for the lead. And she's like, I want you to help me produce this. And I thought, well, that's so cool. You know, she's been very successful in her own right. At Janet Lopez, shout out. And for her to see validation of what I do and see what I bring to the table, for me to collaborate on this with her, I thought that was really awesome. That she thought so highly of me to do that. And she wanted me to help her produce it, and I did. And we got through it, got a whole team of people, got a cast and crew, and it went well. And even that was a whole ordeal, but we managed, and there was a lot riding on it, and we're just excited to show it when it's ready and screen it to the cast and crew and then pitch it to festivals. It felt awesome because I was at a particular point when, you know, you bust your ass, you want to show the value you bring, you want to, you know, earn the respect of your peers in this business. You know, all you have is yourself. All you have is what you bring, and whatever value that is, whatever uniqueness that is, whatever talent that is, skills, arsenal, whatever's within your arsenal. And for her to see what I have, and for her to want to have me share what I bring to the table with her and create some magic, that just felt awesome. You know, it felt like, all right, maybe I'm on to something. Maybe I'm finally doing something right. You know, and for her to trust in me that I knew what I was doing, that I could bring it to the table, and I delivered it. People loved what we did. I mean, there were so many moments throughout production that ended up being part of the final cut that we didn't even, you know, expect. And sometimes those moments are the things that can go a long way.
okay. So we're gonna run down memory lane here. Take us back to a time that in your childhood that you felt the feeling awesome, a moment that was like your moment, and you was like, this is truly awesome.
A time as a kid, I would say one of the coolest moments for me was we were in Afghanistan originally, and we came to the States. And one day I'm seeing, you know, the daily news, you know, and the correspondence for that local news station. This is in Twin Falls, Idaho. And all of a sudden, I didn't know this, the same guy I saw on TV one day came to our house to interview us, to showcase us about a refugee family in America with the struggles with Afghanistan at the time and the Cold War throughout the 80s. All of a sudden, the guy on TV is here interviewing us, doing a story on us. We're on TV. It's like, what the? And you know, I could never find the broadcast. I've tried, I've looked, but the fact that I knew we were on TV and the guy on the local news came into our house, it's like, what the hell? I was pretty cool. And the next day in school, everybody's like, hey, boys and girls, we have a special superstar in the class. And all of a sudden, it's like, hey.
And how old were you at the time?
I was probably around 5 or 6.
Wow, wow. You know, Mayor, we feel you. We feel you. I mean, so tell us, how can we find you on your socials? You know, how can my audience locate you if they want to get in touch with you? Maybe a producer, maybe an artist, maybe an investor, or maybe just people who just want to check out some of the stuff you do.
You can find me on Instagram at the Mir Factor. Just type MIR Factor. You'll find me. I'm not hard to find.